Et salut à tous, c'est Mr. David et on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode de The Wolf Among Us. On était en train d'aller chez Belle et la Bête parce qu'ils avaient des choses à nous dire. On va aller leur parler. On va peut-être vous engueuler. On va frapper. Tac, 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 y'a quelqu'un.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Vous m'avez appelé.
Called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby.
Putain, mais on n'a rien fait.
Around and secrets. Somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you
Vous
gonna
m'avez
let
dit à
me in?
rentrer. Non.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Et il est sympa
How is it
ce.
going to make a problem out of this?
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I
Talk
trust
about
him.
living in the
He
past.
was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. We didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll...
Allez là, parlez-moi un peu.
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
De rien.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by
Plutôt, ouais.
that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Pourquoi avoir
You've lived
appelé?
here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Quel genre d'ennui
What kind
avez-vous?
of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
D'autres
We're
personnes
just
sont aussi en
looking for a
danger.
little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on.
Allez là, je vous
Someone
écoute.
dead? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Bon, décroche ou...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come to
the phone right now, so
hit the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place. The phone rings off
Dites-moi qui vient d'appeler.
sometimes.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Allez, parlez là.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Le Lucky
The Crooked
Pawn.
Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Qui est Jersey?
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, Fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Peut-être, en effet.
Guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Mais non, ils sauront pas que c'est vous.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
Ok, deux endroits qui
And
appartiennent
I
au
don't
Crooked
think it's
Man.
meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Avez-vous fait une livraison au
Think it would get
tordu?
like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's
Mary toujours là-bas?
with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Les taux se resserrent.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed
Ah,
to
mais
a
c'est
certain
bon,
lifestyle.
tu étais un
All we want
roi,
is to make this
machin.
place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Allez vous faire foutre.
Fuck off. There are a lot of Fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going?
Je
If
ne
this
sais
all
pas.
goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Boucherie ou Lucky Pawn? Boucherie ou Lucky Pawn? J'ai une vengeance à prendre sur Bloody Mary, on va aller à la boucherie.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Eh ben, on ira à la boucherie.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
On a toujours l'argent dans la
What do
poche.
you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
Je m'en
I'll handle
occupe.
it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Le cut above, boucherie. Il fume dans la boucherie carrément. Bah, bravo. Arrêtez de fumer. Alors, qu'est-ce que nous avons au menu? De la viande congelée.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Alors, ça c'est quoi? Bobine de ticket, boisson fraîche. Putain, mais il est vide ce frigo aussi. Des boissons dans une boucherie, ça fait bizarre aussi.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Ok.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Je pense plutôt la deuxième solution. Ding. Bonjour.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special.
Ouais,
New
de la
York strip.
bavette en promotion.
Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like.
Ah,
Sirloin,
pas traduit là.
ribs, roast.
Où est
I
Bloody
know
Mary?
Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get.
Ok, donc ça te dérange pas si je passe derrière?
Don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you.
Donc
Really, I
ça vous
would.
dérange si je jette un
Well,
coup
you
d'œil?
don't mind if I take a look around.
I guess not.
Mhm.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Il a
I
appuyé
just
sur le
have to
bouton.
go see.
Le bâtard.
Shit.
Où te caches-tu?
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Ouais, tu gères. Pourquoi il y a du sang qui coule de là-bas?
Right out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow?
On va rien dire, on avance dans le silence.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
On va trouver un cadavre.
Come on, damn it.
Qu'est-ce qu'il cache?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
On va lui taper sur l'épaule.
How you doing?
Ah
Please,
putain.
Bigby, please don't.
Bigby. What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Parlez ou sinon.
Don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Pourquoi essayer de
Why are you
fuir?
trying to sneak out the back, Johann? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental
Ok, ils en font tous partie.
You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was
On va le
even
laisser
hotter
parler.
than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Vous êtes un menteur.
Lied to me in the front. Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There would
On
be
va
the
ouvrir la
day.
porte. J'ai pas envie d'écouter. Ouais, tu sais pas ce qui se passe derrière. Mon œil. C'est quoi ce labo? Ils font de la messe. Ils font de la bleue. Les stocks. C'est quoi tout ça? Oh, des chaînes avec du sang.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
Menteur.
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
Donc il y avait des gens ici.
Business. It's all I've ever had.
Vous
I
les
guess
avez
that's why I
aidés à
stuck around
s'enfuir.
when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Bah pourquoi t'es pas venu me parler, abruti?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Asseyez-vous et
Johann,
fermez-la.
do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
C'est les trompe-l'œil ou je sais
So
pas quoi.
this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Alors, les chaînes.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Ouais. On va aller voir les bocaux là-bas. Je sais pas ce que c'est tout ça.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
On a bien fait d'aller à la boucherie, je crois.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Pousse le tableau. Ah.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of
Ouais,
fables out there
ouais,
mean
ouais.
a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on
Le
here.
tordu va payer.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Ah bon?
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Craig? If this all... I mean, if finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Parce
No.
que...
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone.
Non.
Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised.
Ce n'est pas votre
he came to
problème.
the office.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there
On
too.
est arrivé trop tard du
A
coup.
lucky pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder.
Nous
for
trouverons un
Bloody
moyen de nous
Mary.
protéger.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Ouais. Je le sens pas le mec, hein. Mais bon. C'est mon boulot. Il faut que je le fasse. Par contre, le Lucky Pawn, je pense qu'on va arriver trop tard. Hein. Ça se trouve, c'était lui le tordu en fait. Déguisé en boucher. Bon les amis, c'est là-dessus qu'on se laisse aujourd'hui. N'hésitez pas, comme d'hab, le pouce vert, le commentaire, ça fait toujours plaisir. Vous pouvez aussi partager la vidéo sur vos réseaux sociaux favoris. Et si ce n'est pas déjà fait, vous abonner à la chaîne YouTube afin de ne manquer absolument aucune vidéo. Sur ce, on se dit donc à très vite pour un nouvel épisode de The Wolf Among Us. Ciao!